What if I told you you could get 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3 living areas, 5 car parking undercover and an ex-student studio, all on 4,000 square metres of land in the suburbs? Well, I'd be excited, and I'm sure you will be too. Why don't we come inside and hear from John and Aileen what inspired them to build this beautiful property in Morphett Vale.
Well, we've been here 16 years now, I guess. It's just been lovely right from the start.
It's a large block of land. There were already established big trees, plenty of bird life, and we thought, this is it. It's just like living in the country. No snakes. We've been very lucky, no snakes.
And the ducks, don't forget the ducks.
Yes, we had the ducks.
We have
wandering.
ducks nesting in the garden quite often. John was out picking some blueberries and he turns around and there's this koala just strolling along. He looked at it and said, "Hello, what are you doing?" And it stopped and looked at him and then just carried on walking and went up a tree.
We found a time capsule in the wall of the people when they built the original house, and they contacted us. He came out with his children from England, so we got the history back from 55. There's an ambience with that. He wanted to show his children what his environment was when he was a child. Rossdale, that built the house, they put an article in the Sunday Mail talking about the grandchildren and, you know, the house had been built and what it's got and that sort of thing. So it's been in the press.
When we decided to build, we made sure each room was fit for purpose for a teenager that wanted to, you know, stretch out. Ben, who at the time, who was the youngest, came into what was to be his room and said, "Oh, those wardrobes, are they all mine?" And, "Yes, Ben, this is going to be your room." "Cool!" That's all he said. We had rooms where they could go with their friends, and then when Grandma came to stay, she had a lovely room of her own and she had her own bathroom. When our own grandchildren came along, well, they just raced around the place. People have had fun here, had big parties. It was just such fun to have those kind of things going on. And then Christmas, because we've got a nice big lounge dining area, we were able to have like 30 people sit down, just have an hilarious time.
Five car spaces, it's a big long driveway. It's the ability to drive up, back in, go into a carport. You're not sort of hemmed in.
Having a home office, it's like you've gone to work, but all you've done is walk like 20 metres, which is great really. It beats going to town. Shopping is so near Woodcroft and Southgate Plaza, 5 minutes away. And then just a little bit further afield, you've got the Colonnades and about 20 minutes to the big Westfield Marion Shopping Centre. And then on top of that, of course, you've only got 15 minutes to get to the beach. In terms of schooling, there's probably around 10 private schools, public schools. Flinders University, Flinders Medical Centre, and of course with the expressway, it's only 45 minutes to the city. What we'll miss the most, I think, is the whole feel, really. When people come up here, they feel like they're in their own little kingdom. It's so quiet.
Thank you so much for taking the tour with us today. I'm sure you'll be impressed just as much as I was when I first come through this property. So please give me a call today to book your private inspection. I'm Muxlow from Tim's Real Estate. Bye for now.